All right. So we're going to move into the lightweight division. We're going to go ahead and check out Justin Gaethje. I heard they did some extra special stuff for him. So we're going to go ahead and check him out, see what he working with, see what he doing. He got a signature block. They explained it on a stream they did on Twitch. They did a stream with Mighty Mouse Johnson, Demetrius. He's a streamer as well. If in case you don't know that Demetrius Johnson, the one of the greatest fighters that ever lived and the consensus best pound for pound fighter in the world right now, he does have a Twitch stream and he does make videos on YouTube as well. But they did a Twitch stream with him and they were talking about Justin Gaethje and they were talking about giving him the signature block. And I'm really interested. He's got a signature block. I'm hoping that it's useful. You know, I'm hoping that it's tight. You got to use a signature modifier to do it. So in case you don't know, technique modifier is LB on Xbox, L1 on PlayStation 4. Signature modifier is RB on Xbox, R1 on PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3. You know what I'm talking about. PlayStation. It's R1 on PlayStation. It's RB. I was trying to see who I'm fighting. I'm fighting and Khabib Nurmagomedov, fighting him in the title fight. Of course, this is going to be a wrestler. He might not have got the memo that they changed the way Slam KOs work. So we're going to just hope that he don't know what it is. Let's see. He trying to touch gloves, or was he trying to touch gloves? I don't know. Touch him with a little jab straight there. Just let him know it's live. Let him know it's locked and loaded. Justin Gaethje does have real good hooks and leg kicks in real life. So we're going to try to use that as much as we can. We're going to try to hit him with a hook and then follow it with a leg kick. He's buzzing with the overhand. You know, a lot of guys are loving that punch right now. He threw an uppercut. I think I dipped. Yeah, I dipped forward. But I like the confidence. You know, confidence is key, man. Confidence is key. But we're going to try to work Justin Gaethje's hook game. We're going to try to work his hook game, and we're going to try to follow it with leg kicks. Okay, so that's how you do the signature block. I'm doing it right there, in case you're wondering. It's not immune. It's immune to hooks. Like, basically, it's safe on hooks, but straights and uppercuts will land. So it's not something you want to do if your opponent has a real good jab or been using the jab a lot. You might not want to. You might want to invest time in other parts of your game. But you try to throw a hook there. He gonna try to throw a knee. Oh, okay, body shot. Here comes the knee. He's trying to body shot again. Okay, I got enough to bust out. I had enough grapple advantage to go ahead and bust free. You know, fighting Khabib, I'm not surprised. You know, I'm not surprised. I've only fought like high level players. High level fighters. I haven't fought any names that are further down the roster. I've only fought the guys that I expected to fight, so it is what it is. At bantamweight, I fought Dominic Cruz and Cody Garbrandt. At welterweight, I fought Tyron Woodley. I fought a Neil Magny. Okay, I can't say that. I fought a Neil Magny. I did fight a Neil Magny. He is really good in the game, though, because he's really tall. Neil got the wheels of steel, baby. Neil is tall. And because he's so tall, he does good work. I used a lot of juice to throw a three strike combo there. That was kind of strange. All I did was throw a straight punch, a lead hook, and then a leg kick. Why am I using so much stamina to do that? That's crazy. It doesn't make any sense. This guy's pressuring hard though. He's hurt. He's buzzed. All right, so let's go back to what I do. I'm trying to do a little bit of what Justin Gaethje does, but a little bit of what I do as well. Ooh. Oh, how did he survive that? See, that's what I was talking about. I was talking about in my Dominic Cruz video that I need to start incorporating kicks in combos that catch off of counters, because a lot of guys are just holding the block button as soon as their head gets found. And the game is allowing them to block as soon as their head gets hit. But yeah, he's doing good work. Too bad he's getting hurt.
Huge uppercut misses.
Nice. He ducked it straight through an uppercut, pressuring. Everybody wants to pressure, man. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's going on. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why everybody thinks that the pressure is the way to go, but that's the way people are playing. So I'm going to have to punish it accordingly. I'm going to have to punish that pressure accordingly. Oh, he threw a body shot. I thought he was going down. The body shot is immune to the head uppercut. Gotta watch that. Or at least the ducking uppercut. The body shot is immune to that. So I gotta watch that, because if somebody throws that body punch, it looks like they're going low, but they're going low at an angle. So I can see where the head kind of slips out of the way of the uppercut. So like I might have to throw a hook or something. I couldn't tell if he was trying to touch gloves or not. He's shooting for a takedown, shooting for that double. Justin Gaethje's a good wrestler too, though, buddy. He may not be a Khabib wrestler. He ain't up there with Khabib as far as level goes in wrestling, but he's a good wrestler too. So let's not forget. Let's not forget Justin Gaethje can blend with the wrestling too. Touch that body too, B. Touch that body too. I'm an equal opportunity striker. You bring in all the heat, the pressure. I'm gonna go ahead and touch your body. Buzz you up real quick. Get your chin going. Gotta get you hurt since you you got more stamina than me. I've thrown combinations, like smart combos, and I've used a lot of stamina. I'm not sure why I'm using so much stamina to throw combos, but that seems to be what it is. Maybe Justin Gaethje's got a low stamina in the game. I don't know why he would, because he's never tired before. He's only been finished once, and it was recent. So I don't know what the deal is with Justin Gaethje's stats. He should almost be unstoppable. I mean, Eddie Alvarez. It took Eddie Alvarez, a world champion in multiple brands, to stop him. Oh, I didn't mean to dive on him, but get out of here with all of that. Get out of here with all that. That's not what we're doing. It's not what we're doing. But look at my juice. I'm basically gassed. I'm basically at my wit's end. Touched him with the straight. I don't know why he's doing the back lean. I don't know why he's doing the moving forward back lean. Maybe he thinks he sees something in my game that's gonna open him up. But he's getting hurt. He's getting hurt often. He can't stay in here much longer. He's getting hurt early and often. He's pumping the head down, throwing the uppercut. He's getting buzzed. Yeah, he's getting buzzed. Okay, arm bar. Finish the fight submission. It came up. I saw it on the hood. He got out though. What? It just let him out. Like he got out randomly. I didn't miss the attempt or nothing. It just let him out. This might have been a mistake. This might have been a touch of a mistake. It's all good though. We don't get stressed out when people try to, when people try to take advantage of a good thing. We don't get stressed out. We don't let it get to us. Throw them strikes. Give me that side saddle. Throw that strike. Give me that side control. Like I said, we don't get stressed out. It's not what we do. We don't panic. We just do what we do. We do what we got to do to get these dubs. Throw them punches. Get blocked. Get blocked. You ain't about to finish nothing on the ground. Cut that out. Cut that out. I can't remember the last guy you finished. Can't remember the last guy you finished, Khabib. I think did he finish Michael Johnson or did that go all three? Did that go all three or did Michael Johnson get finished by TKO? Maybe he got finished. I think he got finished. Okay, so I can remember the last guy you finished. You finished Michael Johnson. You finished Daniel Horcher. Okay, I got you. But before that, you were struggling. And a little touch after that, you could have finished Khabib, but you chose not to. I mean, not Khabib. You could have finished not Tony, Edson, but you chose not to. You chose to have your way with him as opposed to get him out of there.
Such good movement in there. Nice punch by
Ooh, touched him with a big one, but I paid the ultimate price for it. Paid the ultimate price for touching him with that big one. Oh, you got my body going. I got to fake a single. Fake a single just to get the space. Oh, buzzed him. Buzzed him with a, I don't know what he threw. I honestly don't know what hit him, but it buzzed him. It hurt him bad. Hurt him bad. Justin Gaethje's really slow, and he uses so much juice just to do the simplest movements. To do the simplest stuff, he uses so much stamina. It's crazy. Yeah, if I'm going to win this one, I'm going to have to catch him slipping because look how much stamina he has. And he's been going with me this whole time. He's not like he's been throwing that much less than me. He's been throwing with me this whole fight. So I don't understand why I'm at my wit's end for stamina and he's, still bumping. And he's been missing a lot too, so, because I counter off the sway. So that means he's missing. So I don't know why he's still got a lot of juice. Because he's missing strikes, man. He should be a little bit more tired than this. But it is what it is. We do what we do. We don't let this pressure wear us thin. Diamonds are only forged through pressure. So you got to be a diamond out here. Don't be a diamond in the rough. Be old shining diamond, bright for everybody to see. He's clinching like crazy. He wants to clinch. He really wants that clinch attempt.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round. And
oh, jab, jab, overhand. Real nice.
his aggressiveness, the striking has been on point every step.
Buzzed him again. I don't know why he's still on his feet, though. You know, it don't make a whole bunch of sense. He's getting buzzed.
Hard straight punch.
You know, we here. Hurt him again. I don't know what's keeping him up. I don't know what's keeping him up. Maybe you got to finish with a combo, or else they don't go down.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds.
Okay, 2 punches there. 2 punches there. Let's see what we can do. Shoot, that jabbed him. That jab hurt him.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Gaethje.
He's dipping too. He's dipping, dabbing with the sippy touch, but he's getting hurt. And he's staying on his feet, though. That's the part that's confusing me. I'm not sure what's keeping him on his feet. He's been buzzed a lot. Oh, and there it is. You know, it was only a matter of time. But like I said, he got hurt a whole bunch throughout that fight. He should have probably been gone way sooner. He was getting countered every time he breathed. I used a whole bunch of stamina, and I don't know where I used it at. So if I'm going to play with Justin Gaethje, I'm going to do another fight with him, but I'm going to take this other fight differently. I'm going to take approach to this next fight real different. And you'll know right at the start of this next fight what I'm thinking about and how I'm doing it different. I'm going to keep it real strict in this next fight. I'm going to be real restrictive on what I do. So I'm going to jump you in with the next fight. When you hear my voice again, excuse my cough, we will be preparing for our next fight with Justin Gaethje. Hopefully it's not another Khabib, because, you know, but then again, I mean, it is what it is. We know what it is. So that you see them putting the title on me waving my hand, shaking Dana White's hand, something we probably never see in real life. Justin Gaethje getting the UFC lightweight title, but you never know. This is a crazy world. It's a crazy world. I would love to see it. It would be crazy. It would be super impressive if he came from WSOF and claimed the WWE, the UFC world title. God damn, the WWF. I'm turning into Vince McMahon, turning into Stone Cold Steve Austin. But let's jump into the next fight real quick. See you in a minute. All right, so we're back on the fighter select screen. Let's go ahead and take a look at Justin Gaethje's stats real quick, because I feel like that played a big part in what my original experience with the character was. So let's take a look. I don't care about his perks. Let's look at his health. He's got 92 chin. Let's see if that's good. No, that's not good. He has less of a chin than Tony Ferguson, so that's not good. Let's see what else we got. Let's take a look at his body strength. His body strength is higher than Ferguson. His leg strength is higher than Ferguson. Okay, so that's cool. His fitness, striking stamina, 94. So his striking stamina is pretty high. So I don't understand why his striking stamina wore thin so fast. That doesn't make sense. But all right, let's go ahead and select him. Let's get in this fight. Champions kit, champions only. Champions only. You know, doing it big, doing it well. I'm here trying to get this second fight as him. I'm going to,
Coming up next, it's a
like I said, I'm going to approach this fight totally different. I'm fighting another Khabib, but I'm going to take a different approach to this fight. Not a different approach to what I'm used to doing, but a different approach to the way I played the first time. Because the first fight with Justin Gaethje, I was trying to see what his signature block was like. I was trying to see what his leg kick game was like. I was trying to see what he can do. But this time, I'm going to keep it real methodical. Because, you know, this is a 5-round fight, so I got to keep it real methodical. Nope. I know you want to grapple because you're Khabib, but that doesn't mean that we got to. Okay, he's trying to touch. He's throwing overhands. He's getting real reckless, but we're going to let him do what he's doing. Because I said I'm changing my approach. I'm going to let him pressure and do what he does. I'm going to let him enjoy his moment, pressuring. And we're going to try to see what we can do. We're going to try to see if that makes a difference in the overall experience. We're going to let him burn his juice out there. So I'm going to keep it light. I'm going to keep it light, but I'm going to still try to win the round. I'm not going to just surrender the round. I don't want to just give the round up for him so he can, so I can keep my stamina. I'm still going to try to win the round. I'm not going to just give it to him. But I am going to keep it simple. Keep it simple, stupid. KTSS. Or KISS. KISS. Keep it simple, stupid.
Blocks the shot.
Nice.
Huh.
Both men
I'm already seeing it. It's already paying dividends on his stamina consumption by me being diligent with being deliberate with my stamina. But it still got me buzzed on an uppercut because I was going for a body shot. But I had to return fire. As I live and breathe, as soon as he gets his moment in the sun, I had to hurry up and take it away from him.
Oh, straight right.
Nope, no sir. No sir. There was one thing in the beta I was really liking, and it was the straight, normal straight into the circling out hook. I'm gonna try to employ that in this game. I'm gonna try to employ that in my strategy. Throw the stationary straight and then jump to the side with the hook. Oh, he's throwing the leg kicks. He looks like he wants to go leg kick for leg kick with Justin Gaethje. That's cool. Let's do that. I have high tree chopper stat. Nope. I tried to defend that. Whatever. Try to defend that too. Knee. He gonna block the escape, but he don't know that. He don't know that if you get the knee to work in the tie clinch, it just automatically bumps the other guy out. He don't know. So I blocked the shot, and it caused him to eject on the clinch. But he didn't know that that's what it does. He didn't know that it would open him up. Why is he in the southpaw stance though? I don't know why he's fighting this southpaw Khabib.
How about that chin? But
yeah, I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real conservative, and you see it's paying off. It's paying off as far as my consumption versus his consumption. He's using more juice than I am. I whiffed the kick there because I thought he was gonna come in. Now he's going crazy with the leg. But I got to get back to my defenses, man. I got to get back to what I'm used to. It is taking a little bit of an adjusting period. Playing on this early access, I'm trying to get used to, trying to get re-familiar with the controls and re-familiar with the strategies in place. But I do like the fact that he's not bum rushing like everybody else I played so far. He's still kind of doing little rushes here and there, but he's not bum rushing like a lot of guys I played so far in this early access have just been bum rushing. Like they run at you with a jab, jab, straight, jab, straight, jab, 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 straight. And then when they finally get you to the cage wall, they don't know what to do with you because they didn't have a contingency plan. They just wanted to get you to the cage wall. And that's cool and everything, but once you get me to the cage wall, you gotta have something you want to do, or else I'm just gonna circle out.
You gotta think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's gonna want to move and avoid taking damage.
But yeah, I'm gonna keep it light because you see he got a lot of his stamina back. He got a pretty good bit back. To say he used a lot going into the first. He gonna throw an uppercut, throw a knee. We'll go ahead and try to break out. He gonna throw another uppercut. Let's see. Throw another uppercut. Give me some more of that. See, it doesn't hurt you. It doesn't put you in a health event. It just knocks you out of the clinch. But so he gonna keep doing it. That's his go-to move. That's what he think is gonna work for him. That's cool and everything. I appreciate that, but it's not gonna work, G. It's not gonna work. Nope, cut that out. Oh, you defended the get up? That's cool. That's not gonna work either. You kicked me off. You pushed me off. So I don't know what your game plan was. But he's still doing it. He's still trying to clinch me. He's still trying to clinch me like crazy. I don't know what he thinks is the deal. I don't know what he thinks is going to happen. I don't know if he thinks he's just gonna throw an uppercut or throw a knee in the clinch and just automatically buzz me out. Nope, cut that out.
He hurt him with that hook.
Cut that out. Cut that out. I understand you think that that's what you should be doing, trying to pester your opponent, but have a game plan and implement it smartly. Don't just pester your opponent. That's what I was talking about, like the Xbox player base. A lot of these guys don't have, I don't know, man. It's like quorum or something. It's something they're missing. I like Xbox, man. I used to play my Xbox One consistently, and I used to be an only Xbox One gamer. I didn't have a PlayStation for a long time, and then I bought a PlayStation, and I played with a different community of people, and it's just a different experience. It's like Xbox guys, I don't know what it is, man. It's like there's some fall off there. They spam and they do weird things. Like obviously the clinch is hard to deal with, so he's gonna just keep clinching, and he's not even gonna work into the clinch smartly. He's just gonna spam entries, and it got him clapped. He didn't have any contingency plans. Like I feel guilty doing him the way I did him because he didn't have any plans to prevent that from happening. So he kind of got what he had coming to him, and I had to give it to him. So I feel a little bad for him. I feel like I did him something dirty, but it is what it is. This is a live commentary, things come off the cuff a little differently. You know, the lingo flows a little differently. But I'm glad I got to experience that one. I'm glad I got to experience the difference, because my first time with Justin Gaethje, I was throwing combinations. Even though they were landing, I was using a lot of juice to land those combos. And that kind of threw me off, because when I looked at the stamina, I was like down on the stamina. So apparently you only got to throw smart combos. Even if they're landing, it doesn't pay to just kind of like throw them out there and be landing. So it's kind of like one of them things. You got to kind of keep that in sight, you know. But paying attention to the stamina did pay a big dividend for me. So that's something that we all need to look to do as the game is, you know, as the game is developing and as the meta of how to fight people online is developing. We all need to be conscientious of how much juice we're using. You don't want to squeeze that juice box. You know, you don't want to grab that Capri Sun and twist it. You know, you want to slowly sip. Don't twist that Capri Sun. But it's been Bryant, the Apex Gamer channel. That was Justin Gaethje. That was 2 fights, both championship fights. One earning the title, one defending the title. So, yeah, no, we're doing what we can out here on the channel. I'm trying to produce as much of this content as possible. I'm trying to get a real feel for the game on Xbox and not try to stop my progression to go into practice mode or to train and drill and get real. You know, I'm just trying to get in and get in where I fit in and get the gameplay that we need. Once I have the PS4 copy of the game, once I'm playing the game regularly, then I'm gonna throw some content out there that I've you know, some deep dives, some real hard looks at the things that are possible. But once, you know, once the game is in my hand, I have a physical copy. You know, everything is up, everybody's uploading. You know, once we're in that state, once we've reached that place, then I'm going to be all in with the learning. I'm going to try to learn the secrets and open it up and really show you guys what's possible, because that's something we all need to know. We all need to know what's possible, and so we can better ourselves, you know. But yeah, until next time, the Bryant, the Apex Gamer channel. Hope you're enjoying the content. Like I say in every video, if you enjoy the content, consider subscribing. My subscriber base versus my not subscribed is changing. I do see that. I do appreciate you guys more than you'll ever know. I appreciate you guys, and I want to continue to grow this army, grow this team, grow this group, grow this collective, whatever we want to call it. It's ours to own. I want to continue to grow this, and let's continue to move it forward into the future. See you guys on the next video. Apex Gamer Bryant signing off. See you later. Peace.